Researchers in development often work internationally, and it is required to travel abroad to their destinations to do their jobs. I do not consider myself an experienced international expert, as my services have been mostly in demand in my own country. However, going internationally is my aim, and today I would like to share briefly with you my experience doing research internationally, what it means to me, what I have learned, and what to be prepared for. The geography of my travels as a researcher so far is Central Asia, Southeast Asia, and the South Caucasus. It includes a couple of trips to Afghanistan, one trip to Vietnam, and one research done in Georgia a few years ago. Outside of my research function, I also traveled extensively within the Commonwealth of Independent States and Europe. In general, I am fond of doing research internationally, as it involves traveling, meeting new people, gaining new learning experience, and getting insights as an outsider. It is usually challenging, but at the same time rewarding. There are a few aspects to consider when doing an international research. First of all, understanding the context of the country where the primary research is going to be conducted. It involves not only reading the secondary data related to the subject of the research, but also background information related to the latest historical and political events, culture, security situation, traveling restrictions, or availability of resources when you are in the country, especially in the less familiar environment. Secondly, pre-planning all logistical aspects of your trip to the destination country, which includes your visa, transportation to and in the country, housing, meals, security briefing if necessary, translation, availability of equipment such as photocopier, internet access. Translation services provided during fieldwork phase are important, and it is worth having professional simultaneous translation services to better capture insights of the discussions. Security briefings before you arrive to unsecure environment are important as you get better prepared to the country context, which could also include bringing appropriate clothing with you to wear in public. Third, be better prepared for field work. For example, focus group discussions should be pre-planned with an appropriate number of people, ideal number of questions, enough time for discussions, logistics to come to the discussions for participants, providing necessary services for them, such as childcare, food, if needed, and address ethical considerations. Take into account other issues such as literacy level of the participants in some contexts. Fourth, it could be worth hiring the right local consultant to provide assistance in the country and who could support the researcher as an insider, especially arranging and assisting during focus group discussions. Overall, my experience doing research internationally could be considered as limited or little so far. But what I like the most when traveling to other countries with research purposes is meeting people who leave traces in my memory.